Today we're in Newquay, Cornwall, and we're actually checking out a brand new hotel called the NICI Newquay. And it may be familiar to some of you if you're used to staying in Newquay. It used to be called Hotel Victoria. So it's been closed for a while and it's just reopened, and we're going to take you inside, just check out some of the lights in here as well, those chandeliers and the staircase. So we're going to go up to the second floor where we're staying in room 209. We'll show you the room. We'll also show you what the food's like here as well. Word is on the street that it's some real special food, so we're going to try that out as well. And we'll show you a bit around the hotel. So let's carry on up the stairs and we'll check out the room. First impressions of the hotel, it's finished really well. Settees on every landing of the real grand staircase, and yeah, all finished really well. There is still some building work going on in certain areas, but in an evening it doesn't really impact on your stay, but during the afternoon you may see some builders outside finishing off some of the other parts of the hotel that are yet to open. So last few steps to go up here, and then we're going to take a right and then we will show you our room. But yeah, first impressions all really good. Some nice artwork on the walls as well. Nice big staircase. Hopefully you're alright with heights. It's a long way down. There is a lift as well, but it wasn't working on our visit, but that should be in use very soon. So through these doors, and then we're just down the corridor on the right hand side. So we are just down this corridor in room 209. Let's go in and take a look. So this is our room for the night here at the NICI Hotel in Newquay. So finished all really nicely, as you can see, in cream sort of neutral colours. Let's go around the room and we'll show you in more detail as to what you get at this Newquay Hotel, and then you can make your own mind up if you are planning to come to Newquay, whether or not to stay here or at a different hotel. We've got several different hotel reviews on the channel, so hopefully you'll be able to find one that's suitable for you. So starting off then, we'll just come through the door just there on the left, and then right behind the door you've got your first bedside table. Decent size, really nice and big, 2 drawers in it, nice and deep drawers, put all your things in there really easily. And then on the top you got that nice lamp just there, 2 electric sockets at the back with USB on both sides, different size ones as well depending on what you've got. And you've got your light switches at the back, you've got some tissues, and then just here you've got your, if you want breakfast in bed, you've got your ordering card, I assume, there. Yep. So you've got your different things that you can order there if you want in breakfast in bed. Also you've got your do not disturb sign and a QR code there for scanning for more information about the hotel. And then as we come round, you've got the actual large bed. It looks like possibly a super king size bed, really big, really good. So let's go to the other side and we'll work our way around the room. There's Kev just below the surfboard.
Hi.
Getting ready to hit the waves later on. We don't do surfing, but yeah, the theming on the hotel is really, really good, and Newquay being one of the good destinations if you like surfing. You've got Fistral beach nearby, one of the most popular ones in the world for surfing, and that's not far away at all. So on the side then you've got your phone and a little writing pad, and the same electric sockets as on the other side. And then as we come round, you've got a nice comfy looking chair just there, and you've got a little side table to it. And on here, I believe it's some complimentary gin that you get, and then you also have a bottle opener. There is, I think, a little mini bar which we're going to have a look at. But yeah, all the detail of everything like a shell effect on here, all really nice. And this hotel literally opened just a few weeks ago. We've got an inland facing room, so let's have a look what the view is out here. So we're overlooking the car park, and you've got a Tesco Express over the road as well, so if you need anything, not far to go at all. Then you've got your desk just here. Now check out that chair. Love the design of that chair. Yeah, all really different compared to what you normally see in an average sort of hotel. Also, this hotel's not an average one. Looking really good so far. And then here then you've got your coffee machine, and there's pods for that, I believe, are in the cupboard with the mini bar. And then a large book. We'll have a flick through that in a bit. And then more sockets there for charging up your devices. If you want to do some work from here, you could quite easily set up your laptop at that desk. And then above it, a decent sized TV, not too big for the room, but a nice size. And then you've also got a little mirror there for if you're doing your makeup at the table here. And then the table itself has a couple of pull-out drawers. So let's check out what's in the actual wardrobe itself. But before we do, you can see that it's got air conditioning, which is really good. August at the minute, it's nice and warm, so the aircon is very much appreciated. Through that door to the right of the mirror is the bathroom, which we'll check out in a moment. But first, let's have a look inside the wardrobes and see what you get inside. So in this first one, you get plenty of hangers for what you need, and you also get two robes included. And then you've also got slippers just there. On to the next one. So at the top, more hangers, and then you've got a hairdryer just there, and then shelves there beneath. Into the final cupboard. Start at the top. So at the top then, there's some popcorn and some Pringles and some Tic Tacs. Not sure if they're included or if they're extra, but we'll let you know on screen once we've had a chance to find out. Here then you've got your tea and coffee making facilities. So you've got your pods there for that coffee machine over there on the desk. And then you've got some teas there, so you've got some decaffeinated ones as well. You've got your sugars, and there's a kettle at the back and a teapot, and your milk just there, and biscuits as well. Further down then, you've got a decent size safe, so you would easily put your laptop in there and anything else that you want to keep safe. And then at the bottom, you've got a fridge, and let's have a look what's inside the fridge. So down here, there's Peroni, you've got a Red Bull, some gin, and then some soft drinks there at the top, some water, and 2 or 3 chocolate bars. So a nice little mini bar. Now let's go and check out the bathroom and see what that's like. Wow, so this is an impressive part of the room. Love the way it's finished. So starting down here then, you've got your loo, and then as you come in on the right, you've got your towels and the towel radiator. Love the finish of the tiles and the trims, all looking really nice. Like I say, this is pretty much a brand new hotel. It's been open just a few weeks, and some parts are still being staggered opening as to what they're doing. The pool's due to open tomorrow, and I think there's at the spa as well. But yeah, it's all taking shape. It used to be known as the Victoria Hotel, so if you're familiar with Newquay and you've ever stayed at the Victoria Hotel, it's the same building, but it's been remodelled and extensively refurbished. So you get your 2 sinks just there, and then you've got your products just there, all finished really nicely. And then you've got your rail on the shower partition with your towels on. And the actual shower tray as well is pretty big. I don't know if you can make it out on here, but this is a big shower cubicle that you've got here. Walk-in shower, there's a slight lip on it, but if you've got difficulty walking, whatever, you should be actually absolutely fine. And at the time of recording as well, the lift is out of action, so we've had to go up 2 flights of stairs, but they did offer to take up luggage if we needed any help like that. So if you are thinking of booking, you may just want to double check first to make sure the lift is working if you need that. But no, first impressions of the room, all looks really good. Nice and modern, as you'd expect with a new hotel. We've got a dinner reservation booked for 5:45, so we'll show you some pictures of the food that we have, and we'll let you know as well what we actually thought to it. Let us know in the comments what you think to the room so far. Have you got a favourite hotel or accommodation that you like to stay at in Newquay, here in Cornwall? Let us know in the comments, and always looking for different hotels to try and different sorts of accommodation. Good morning, it's the next day here at the NICI Hotel in Newquay. How did we sleep? Well, pretty good to be honest. It was really nice comfy bed. The air conditioning is really nice and cool on a summer's day. It's just what you really need. So yeah, sleeping wise, all really good. Evening meal last night. I have to say it's probably some of the best food we've had in a hotel in a long time. I started with the calamari, I think it was, and really nice sort of coating on. I can't remember what it was that's on it, but it was so tasty, really good. Kev had the mussels, and he really enjoyed the mussels last night as well here. And then for the main, I went for the chicken salad, and they actually prepare it next to your table, so it all comes like ready to chuck in a big bowl, and then they stir it in, put sauces on, ask if you want Tabasco sauce on it, which sounds a little bit odd, but when you actually taste it, it's really nice. And Kev had steak for his main as well, which was all really good. Was too full for dessert, so we didn't try any desserts, but no, really pleasant evening, and we're just waiting now for breakfast to be delivered to the room. It should be in about the next 5-10 minutes, and we'll share that with you. So breakfast has just been delivered to the room. So this is the full English one. So as you can see, you get a couple of nice little hash browns. You've got a mushroom under there somewhere, I think, under the tomato. You've got some nice crispy bacon and a sausage and something else at the back. Not sure what that one is. 2 fried eggs, your baked beans. You've got your apple juice, toast, a muffin and a croissant, and a black coffee. So that is Kev's breakfast, so we'll let him get tucked into that in just a moment. Let's get him some knives and forks. There we go, so it comes up on a big tray. And yep, they did have to carry it up the staircases, but yeah, they did a good job. And then I've gone for this, which I completely forgot what it's called, but Eggs Benedict, that's it. So it's like a ham on the base, and then you've got the eggs on the top. It looks really nice. And then I've also gone for this like granola type based yogurty thing by the looks of it. And they got some strawberry jam for the toast, coffee again, milk for the coffee, and then orange. And if you want your breakfast in your room and it's part of your rate, then it's just a £5 extra tray charge, which is not a bad price really to have breakfast in your room. Some places will charge you a completely separate amount for breakfast, but just a tray charge is quite reasonable. So we're going to tuck into breakfast, and then we'll let you know what we think to it. Well, breakfast was absolutely fantastic. as has been every meal that we've had so far in the hotel here, and it's nearly checkout time. So as far as so far goes, there's going to be no more food here for us unless we come back, which we probably would if we want to stay in Newquay. We'll probably avoid the main summer holidays and maybe come May, June, September, that sort of time. Really busy in Newquay this time of year, but still nice though. And if you want to see more of Newquay, check out the links that we've got in the description. We've started doing some walk-in tours now of various places around Devon, Cornwall and other places around the UK. So check out the links if you want to see more of Newquay, a separate video that you can watch for that. So yeah, breakfast was really nice, as I say, and no complaints about the food whatsoever. Room wise, really nice room, all brand new, and this room that you've seen in this video is one of the deluxe rooms. We paid £176 for it. That was on like an opening offer that we booked probably about 3 months ago now, and just before it opened. So the prices will probably go up as they get busier, but no, reasonable price. Parking, so if you're bringing a car, they do have limited parking available here, and they also have concierge as well. So if you can't get parked here, I believe they'll go and park your car for you. To park in the car park here, it's £27 per night. So yeah, that does add quite a lot of money to the price of a night here. But there are other public car parks not too far away, 5-10 minute walk away, if you don't want to pay that. Also, the train station, if you're going by train, it's about a 5-minute walk, so really handy as well. And you're right on the main street with the shops and so on, and beaches are only a few minutes walk away. So hope you've enjoyed the review of the NICI Hotel here in Newquay in Cornwall. We've enjoyed our time here, and if you want to watch more of our videos, check out the ones that are on screen now. And we've got lots in Cornwall, Devon, and some a bit further afield as well. So do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, give it a good thumbs up, and we'll catch you next time.